All right, so let me go ahead and do the clearing. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Hello and welcome. So as people are coming into the chat, I'm going to go ahead and clear up my space. Hi, Mel. Hi, how are you? I'm okay, honey. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling groggy. Hello, Nikki. Hi, honey. Hi, Alyssa. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well for today. Probably this shift for the Lionsgate. Yeah, I think so. I've been feeling it the whole week. Honestly, it's been a lot of negative energies. I don't like it. But I'm trying to like lift that vibration because it's been kind of negative somewhat all week. And I've been picking up on this on the collective, and it's not good, guys. That's why I'm sitting here trying to sage an awful week for you. Yeah. Hi, Natrella. Hi, how are you, honey? Thank you, Alyssa. I really hope so too. So, as you guys know, I get nervous when I do lives. It's not my thing, but I do it anyway. I like to connect with you guys. So, yeah, there's just so much that's going on right now. You're doing much better? That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Natro. So, guys, this weekend on Sunday for Lionsgate, I have a special guest, Sunny, and she is going to be here on the live with me. So, I hope you guys participate on that, depending on where you're at in the world. Now, I'm thinking about doing it in the evening in Pacific Standard Time, and I have no idea when that's going to be. We're going to wing it. We're going to play it by ear. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and get straight into the channeling for today. I'm also going to spray some stuff because, guys, the energy is not cool. There's a lot of negativity. Hello, Karen from Sarasota. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's go ahead and see what is the general collective energies for divine masculine and divine feminine. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of our divine masculine, divine feminine. What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? What is the energy, please, Spirit, of divine masculine, divine feminine? What is the energy that wants to come through? What does the collective need to know about their energies between divine masculine, divine feminine energy? Thank you. So overall, I see her hostility and it's in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that masculines, they're trying to get out of feeling angry. This is actually really positive. So if they used to be angry, they're kind of like changing that vibration. Like I said, this week I felt and I have seen negative energy, negative talk. And it's not very good. Okay, and coming from the masculine, I feel like masculine is transmuting those energies, which is a good sign. It's in regards to making a decision in regards to the past. So, if masculine had to deal with a karmic situation or something of the past, then I really feel like masculine is getting out of that negative energy. Also, towards the feminine, they're letting go of attachment. So they're no longer being attached towards a certain idea or a way of being. And I really feel like overall, masculines, they're no longer being hostile or putting a guard up or a wall up or blocking the feminine. I really feel like masculine is changing. That's what it feels like. And I really feel like it's in regards to a group of people. So if masculine was in a community of people that they normally like collaborate with or be with, I feel like that's changed. I feel like this masculine is looking for a spiritual community or something that's different because the old community is outdated. That's what I'm getting. So masculine's mindset is changing, but I feel very positive about this. Is changing for the good. That's actually a really good sign. Let me go ahead and put this thing up. I need to figure out my mic situation. It keeps coming down. So for the feminine, we have the thinking woman. So, feminines, you guys have been thinking using your intuition about what makes you stable in terms of spirituality. I really feel like you've been thinking about your masculine as of late. Okay, possibly doing some research. Wow. And towards the masculine, we have here the first chakra. So, feminines, I feel like you're grounded and feeling very stable and balanced. So, feminines, I feel like in the 3D, you're actually really balanced. I'm really getting that not only that you're grounded through your root chakra, but also through your heart and also the crown chakras, you're stabilized. So I really feel like your crown and throughout your whole chakra system is more in alignment. That's actually really good. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is going on beneath the surface between divine, masculine, feminine, with the unconscious and subconscious? What is going on beneath the surface, please, Spirit? What is the energy of divine, masculine, divine, feminine? Wow, we have unavailable, but it's in reverse. So it says, this person is unable to deserve all you, wait, this person is unable to give all you deserve. Sorry, guys. So masculine is actually becoming available. They're no longer being hostile. This is actually really good energy. So on Wednesday's reading, it was actually kind of positive, and I'm actually seeing more of the same. Masculines are actually becoming more available towards feminine energy. Also, we have obsession, and it came up in reverse. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So, masculine is releasing the sense of obsession and they're no longer attached to whatever ideas they have towards the feminine. And I really feel like masculine is finally going with the flow. So, this is actually really beautiful. Wow. Yeah. So masculine realizes that they weren't really operating in the here and now. Maybe masculine was thinking more or less about their past, and they want to live in the present moment. So masculine is becoming more present. I'm actually kind of surprised with this energy. It's actually really positive. Now, with the feminine, we have put the computer away. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So, if you've been overthinking, okay, and just in your head way too much, it's time to put the computer away. And I could attest for this. I'm almost in front of the computer all day long, guys, okay? So maybe it's just a sign that you need to just break away from the screen and just enjoy nature. Do something that doesn't involve like an electronic device, and do something else. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Towards the masculine, we have rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So, because of the rejection from the masculine, it actually made the feminine stronger. It actually helped ground you, which is something you possibly needed to do. Uh, and I'm feeling it's because feminines, you've been in your head and you've been operating more in your 5D consciousness rather than trying to ground it with the 3D. So, when you know that you're really grounded and stable, but also connecting with your higher states of consciousness, is when your chakra is in alignment. And that's what I'm saying. That's actually really beautiful. So, let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the situation with masculine in their 3D? What is the situation with masculine in a 3D? Whoa. What is the situation of masculine in a 3D? What is the situation with masculine in a 3D? It looks like a lot. So they're climbing towards success with this ladder. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Masculine has great passion, but there is a warning that a problem either now or in the near future. And then there's too much concern with sexual matters. Oh my God, masculine is thinking about the weekend. You should accept a valid criticism from a two-faced friend. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. There is indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly with a new home and a new attitude. And there's a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. But you need to control your anger or you will be sorry. Yeah, I really feel like masculines, they're dissatisfied with life. They're not happy with how their life is actually coming out. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So there's an ending of a situation. I feel like for some of these masculines, there's an ending of a karmic situation. They could be talking to their friend about it. Yeah, we see here, older woman dealings or relationship with an older woman. Now, this could be with the older woman or, someone else. Every masculine situation is different. So, masculine, I feel that they're talking to their friend about a situation, and it's possibly with a two-faced friend. So, there's actually a lot of conversation, is what I'm hearing, coming from the masculine side. But there's an ending of a person, either physical, like an actual death or a releasing of a person this week or this weekend. That's what I'm seeing. So, but there's like a new home and a new attitude. I feel like masculines are going to be cleaning the house this weekend, like getting rid of things that isn't serving them. And guys, we have a new moon that's coming up. So I really feel like masculine is going to be cleaning up the house. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. Hello, Trudy. So let's see. What is going on with the feminines? Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy of the feminines in a 3D? What is going on with the feminines in a 3D? I don't know about you guys, but there's a change in weather in my area. I think it's like a combination of that with, I don't know, the planets. You're in San Diego. Well, hello, honey. What is the situation with the feminines in a 3D? Okay, so we see here lighthearted, carefree time and dissatisfaction with life. The most difficult part of a situationship is over. Pay attention to your work. You have dealings or relationship with a younger man and a chain of events that will affect your life. So, feminine, y'all gonna get crunk this weekend. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Tanked. Like, seriously? Great personal sorrow. Okay. Some of y'all gonna be listening to that country music, the the sad songs. A wish is granted. Money will be coming to you. You will need to defend yourself. And it's time to act. Wow. So, feminines, what I'm getting here is that you're going to go through some testy little situations in your environment. Now, money will be coming to you, whether you're going to get like your paycheck or whatnot, but there is a wish that's being granted. You're just kind of sad, but at the same time, I feel like some of my feminines, you're going to drink. You're going to drink. Some of you are just going to have, good old fashioned fun, right? There's going to be a series of events that's going to be affecting you over the weekend. So just pay attention to what's going on. You're just not happy with how things are. So I really feel like feminines and masculines, both of you guys are actually kind of very similar, is what I'm seeing. Hello, Schulman. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this collective. Because feminines, you need to put away the computer, right? You're in your head, you're thinking way too much this weekend. You're definitely grounded, okay? Now, because of this rejection, I really feel like it's really protecting you, okay, from the masculines. Masculines are about ready to open up towards their feminines. That is what I'm seeing. They're actually available now. Masculines are they're open, but some may be open to communicate, and some, maybe they're just sitting back, talking to their friends. That's what I'm getting. They're no longer obsessed with the attachment that they have of this twin flame connection, is what I'm seeing here. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy? You're not dealing with him today? Honey, what happened? Dang, that was like a 180. Did you find out something recently? I saw your email that you sent, but I didn't have a chance to read it. But I finally got, I think I saw like a thumbnail of your picture, Nancy. Hello, Tanya. So let's see, Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the general collective energies between divine masculine, divine feminine, and if the karmic energy wants to show through, please reveal karmic energy. Let's see, and what is the outcome for the twins this weekend? We have the magician in reverse. Oh my goodness. So someone here is being manipulative. Not really. I don't know. Just doing a manifestation, but for the wrong reasons is what I'm getting. Also, not really being honest. Yeah, look at this. We have here Five of Swords. So, this could be masculine energy. But what I'm getting here is that masculine here is all in their ego, about always wanting to be right, maybe protecting or defending themselves from you and a karmic situation is what I'm getting here. And I feel like masculine, maybe they're aware of this, maybe they are not. But they're actually kind of thinking, okay, that it's time to move away from the past and move forward towards the feminine. Yeah, I see that masculine is letting go of a situation that they've been invested into. And they're keeping things a secret. Okay, so maybe there's an ending towards like a family situation or something that they've, really spent a lot of time with, right? And they have a lot of fear. Okay. So I feel like masculines, they're having that talk with their friends. And for some, if you're actually in contact or communication with your person, you could actually have this conversation with your person. Okay. And it's about like not being able to offer a confession or an apology or, an expression of love. They're trying to find the courage, uh, because I feel that they need to really take a step back and love themselves. For some, they're actually getting out of a relationship, okay, so that they could be with you. And but they're not ready to come forward. So honestly, guys, this feels like masculine just recently released a karmic. They're not ready to come forward towards you because it's like the dust hasn't settled yet. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And what I'm also getting here is that masculine had a hard time of opening up their feelings, being in their head. Now, this could also be with you, feminine. And they're just waiting for the right time. It could be 3 more days. It could be at Lionsgate, right? Or it could be like 3 weeks. This masculine is wanting to come and make you an offer. Okay. For some, it's like a long term commitment or relationship, but it's something solid. It's been a long time coming that this masculine is actually now coming to give this to you. And what I'm also seeing is that they are a little bit naive of what's happened, okay, with this karmic. And I'm also getting that they no longer want to fight themselves. Okay, so they're finally getting out of these hostilities, is what I'm getting about being unavailable. They're available now. Okay, whether or not you know this or not, it is what I'm getting. And I'm also seeing that there's some secrets. Masculine is not saying something. And what I'm getting here is that they finally made a decision. Dang, to come back. Masculines, they want to come back. Wow, this is actually different. So I feel that masculine, they really want to come forward and offer you something. Wow, this is like, a commitment, something stable. Like, okay, so this weekend is what I'm feeling is that they actually freed themselves, or they released a karmic situation. So they have the ability to come towards you now, but I'm feeling that they're hesitating because this energy is fresh and they don't want to come running towards the feminine, is what I'm feeling. But I feel a shift in energy and it feels very positive. I really feel like masculine really wants to invest in the feminines. Like, this ain't no back and forth stuff. This is actually legit. Like, they want to make an investment. They want to tell you, like, what's been going on. Like, if they have been lying to you, if they've been holding back secrets, I really feel like Masculine wants to tell their truth. That they were manipulated in a situation. Like I said, the overall energy here is of manipulation, but it's kind of like a tricky little situation here because they were guarded. They're really being defensive, possibly because of past relationships, and they weren't really happy. So it's almost as if Masculine doesn't want to get burnt again. They don't want to get hurt. They know that they've got hurt in the past. They know that for some, they've hurt you, okay? And that's why this masculine isn't coming rushing back in because there is a little bit of insecurity and a little bit of fear of what happened between either you or with the karmic situation, okay? And I feel like masculines they're rejecting like any kind of offers right now. I feel like they need to sit still. Now, and I felt this with the feminines, okay? Put away the computer. If you're looking on social media or looking and don't hype yourself up at, like making assumptions, right? Just turn it off and just focus on yourself. Yes, look at this. We have temperance. So masculine is really balancing out their emotions so that they could alchemize, okay, a way to express their feelings towards you, okay, when the timing is right. So I feel like that's what's going on this weekend. Yeah, because they really don't know how to approach you. Or yeah, because they've been stingy. They haven't really offered you much in the past and they're afraid of being judged. Now, I really feel like masculines, they want to know, would you take them back? That's the feeling that I'm getting, and they're weighing everything with their heart and their mind. Do you see that? I don't know if you guys can see it. Heart and mind, the feather. Dang, for union, I'm actually kind of shocked and this is actually really good energy. I kind of like it, considering the negative energies I've been picking up lately. This is actually really positive for the twins. Wow, let's see what else. So I see that masculine wants to give the feminines a message. Okay, this is a very small message, and it's about making a decision and love. Guys, masculines, they're coming back. They're coming back. And I feel like it's gonna happen this month. And then I feel like they want to take action. Okay. So there is a return of the masculine this month, guys. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm feeling. Dang. Oh my God. Dang. So we have the wheel. Okay. So masculines, they're ready for a new cycle. Okay. They're ready for this good karma because I feel like they ended a karmic cycle. So there's a new cycle, and I see in the heart they're single. Okay, I really feel like they're by themselves, or they recently freed themselves, and I really felt that they're focused on their job or their career is what I'm getting. They finally receive some downloads, okay, that it's time to slowly come back towards the feminine energy. I feel like masculine has made a decision, and they've really made up their mind because I see here the Three of Swords in reverse. They're getting over this third party situation of whatever that's happened in the past, and they're on the mend. Okay, so they're putting this to the past. It's not fresh. It's already happened, but there's still a little bit of, traces of this third party situationship that's in the way. So masculine is like healing, right? Dang. Okay, so we have the emperor showing up. So emperor is coming, okay? Masculine is really trying to offer a sense of stability here. Okay, and I feel like that's the feminine energy. You're really grounded. Okay. Now you've already been rejected by the masculines. Okay. But it was for your protection. So as you know, you're working on yourself. Here comes masculine. I feel like they actually ended a karmic cycle and they're ready for a new cycle. Okay. It's like they're at the end and they're ready for the reset. That's what this feels like, guys. And I see that they're doing a lot of paperwork over here. I don't know. I feel like they're in their head. Now they're a little bit blocked. Okay. That's why for some of these masculines, they're not completely open towards the feminine, but they're thinking. Okay. So I feel like they're writing a list of things to do, especially dealing with the karmic. So masculine is expediting, like they're getting all of their thoughts on paper and taking action by making a list, right? That's what I'm getting here because I really feel like in their heart, they're actually becoming more independent. They're claiming their sovereignty. This is a really good energy, guys. Wow. Thank you, universe. Like I was feeling dumpy. I was like, do I want to do a general reading? But this is actually really positive. So, masculines and the crowning of this energy is the Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. Okay, so I really feel like overall they're not feeling good. Okay, they lost a lot along the way and they're putting their hand out, right? Something happened. Okay, there's a tower moment that happened with this masculine. And I really feel that they're not ready to express what has happened. I feel like they ended it with the karmic. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. There was an ending of a situation. It was long term, right? That's what I'm saying. They're moving away from the past of this situation that they invested into, and they're keeping it a secret. This isn't like public knowledge. That's what I'm feeling. It's like they didn't talk about this, to anyone except for their friend. That's why when I pulled the tea leaf oracles, I saw that masculines they were talking to their friends about a situation. Now there is victory on the masculine side, but they're going through, a little rocky period, but it's nothing that masculine can't overcome is what I'm feeling. And I really feel like masculine they had to end a situation. I feel like it's with the karmic. This happened in the past 2 months, 2 months, or it could be 8 days. Okay, guys. Wow. So after a period, like I would say, like if you're in talking terms with your masculine, it's been about 8 days, right? And these are for those who check in with their person. You're going to get contact or communication from them today or within a week, is what I'm seeing. That you're everything that they ever wanted. Wow. They want to work on. This is a beautiful energy. It's like, okay, I don't know if masculine is going to confess. They're going to be saying something like, I've been working on myself. I've been working on freeing myself in the karmic situation. I've been really thinking a lot about what I want. I'm ready to start living my life and not living for other people. It's like masculine is reclaiming their life, their sovereignty. And I feel like they were trapped into like an old way of believing, right? And now masculines are being liberated and they haven't really expressed this to anyone. I feel like they had to go through it first before they leak it out, to the public is what I'm feeling. But masculines, they're feeling very content with what they've been working on. I feel like masculines have been working like incognito on themselves, and this actually feels very good. Yeah, I feel like so there's a timeout. Okay, they have been reflecting a lot. Okay, doing some a lot of deep reflection before they take action. That's what I'm seeing. So I really feel like this masculine is really wanting to come through. Okay. So it's going to be different for everyone, but this is actually really positive. They're available now. They're on the market. They're no longer being hostile or putting a wall up is what I'm feeling, and they're no longer obsessing over attachments or anything negative that's bringing their vibration down. Actually, they're feeling more uplifted. That's what it feels like, guys. I really hope it sticks, you know? You really feel that he'll be back this month. Yes, rejection is for your protection. He ended things with you to go to his ex. He ended things with you too also. I really feel like if that's the case, it's temporary, okay, if you're in that situation. But for the ones who have been in a period of separation from your person, I feel like they're coming back, okay? And they're gonna do things right, and you're gonna be surprised. I mean, it may take a little time. It's not gonna happen overnight, but that's the vibration of what I'm picking up on. So let's see. Spirit, what are the messages that masculine like to say towards the feminine? What is the message, please, Spirit? That's why you're not talking to him and you're not in a positive mood. It's not him, it's you. I've been picking up on this negative vibe. Feminines, y'all need to put away the computer. Don't feed into like whatever that you're seeing online. And I'm guilty of this too, guys. I've been binge watching politics for a hot week. And it's probably not a good idea, but I'm into that. If I'm like, but I realized that I probably need to shut it off. Spirit, what messages want to come through from masculines to feminine? You too? Yeah, honey. You gotta get that fake news, you know what I mean? I'm like, what's on fake news today? I was reminded of your scent recently. Wow. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? Masculines ain't even thinking about their feminine. I look at your picture often. Oh my God. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please just know this. So they're changing. Honestly, guys, I have not felt this really good energy coming from Masculine Collective in a very long time. And I mean that sincerely. Like, I haven't felt like this motivation or this honesty within themselves, to really do right, and really change and really prove it to not only themselves, but to the feminines, right? Like really being their authenticity is what I'm getting. And that's beautiful. Wow. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh yes, honey. I saw it. After you read the email, you're exhausted. Oh. What additional messages want to come through from masculine? I'm afraid to take what next step right now? Oh, I'm afraid to take that next step right now. Like I said, I don't know. For some, they might do it this weekend. For others, they just need a little bit more time. But guys, this is actually a very beautiful and positive energy that I'm picking up from Masculine Collective. That's what I'm seeing. I'm actually surprised and you know, um good for masculine. I really like it. I like the energy. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the guidance that you have for the collective twins? What is the guidance? What is currently going on in their akashic records or their akashic contracts with each other? What is currently going on between masculine and feminine collectively? Wow, we have Five of Forces, summer and winter in reverse. So let's see what this says. Five of Forces. When this card is reversed, the winter shows snow-covered trees in a still landscape. It tells you that you are in yin cycle, which is feminine energy, a time of receptivity, going inward and taking stock. This phase may call you to be less active in the world. Feminines, listen up, okay? This is your message. However, it is a quiet energy that pays off later. So just accept the quietness, right? If you're not hearing from your person, everything is going to be okay, okay? This passive receptive state is a good time to meditate, to connect with spirit, and especially make future plans. The winter cycles often filled with inner activity mixed with peaceful retreat. Your external life may still require some sort of action. Be sure to undertake it with focus and inner peace. Remember to relax and regroup. Let yourself make plans for the beginnings that are to come with the spring while yielding to the receptive energy of time. Wow. So this is what I'm feeling. Y'all need to take a break, okay? Like do something for yourself, like I always say, get a massage, get a manicure, pedicure, go shopping, do gardening if you're into that, do a hobby, something to take your mind off of the screen, right? Any kind of electronic device. I feel it's very important for the feminine collectives, is what I'm feeling because y'all are in your head way too much, and maybe it's because you're like more focused on the 3D of what you're seeing in your physical reality and you're not seeing your masculine manifesting in front of you. Okay. So spirit is saying just be gentle with yourself. Everything has a season and for a reason. And the rejection is for your protection. Masculine, they're actually making plans to reach out to you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Now, I know I'm not speaking for all the twins, okay? But collectively, generally, I see this. Okay, this is a really good energy. I have not seen this kind of energy in a long while. And it feels really refreshing that masculines are actually ending karmic cycles and really standing up and being honest and really, being doing things the right way. That's the feeling I'm getting, guys, and that's beautiful. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. So let's see what else. It does sound like they would need to take the time to sit through their feelings, yeah. And, I feel like it's on both parts because honestly, guys, I sat through meditation today. I need to meditate longer than what I normally meditate with. Like, I need to do like a 30-minute meditation session, and I should do it today, you know. I ain't gonna lie. I need to meditate, and I've been meditating for years. So if I'm feeling it, I know it's needed. And you'll know intuitively, like, how you're feeling. If something feels off, do meditation. Let's see. You have a few hobbies, you're just laying down, you're resting. Yeah. Sometimes it's just good to, okay. So for me, okay, like, putting away the computer and blah, blah, blah. For me, I never watch movies. I never watch a lot of, TV. But tonight, I'm gonna be watching some dramas, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm watch something, So I'm just not going to watch that negative stuff that, invokes negativity. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and do the free reading giveaway. Okay, so we have 30 people here in the chat. So let's see. Now, guys, this is you watch Seabiscuit? Oh, yeah, watch something that is uplifting, right? To change your vibration or your frequency. Because honestly, guys, it's been dumpy. I don't like it. I feel like I need to take me a salt bath. Like I need something because I don't like this energy that I'm picking up on. And every time, when I try to relax, it's like lingering in my mind. So I know that I need to do some meditation and some clearing. Like it's affecting me more than I realize. So I'm gonna write a number down. Between 1 through 30. Okay. So I wrote my number. So if you guys pick the number between 1 through 30, you will be the winner of the free reading giveaway. Now guys, okay, if you're the chosen one, make sure that you mute your YouTube, okay, when I post the link in the chat and only the person who wins please, okay, you can log in, but for everyone else, don't try to log in with the link. I'm gonna just kick you off, okay? Dang, Nancy. Actually, no, hold on. It's Nitrell. Nitrell, honey. You're the winner. Dang, you're the first one. Dang, girl, you psychic. Hold on. Where is she at? Where's this thing? Nitrell. Look at Nitrell. Nitrell is psychic. Like she was the first one to post the number, and that was my number. So, honey, I'm gonna share the link. Okay. So, Nitrell, just remember. Okay, make sure you mute um your YouTube when I send this link. Go ahead and log in. Now you can log in with your video, or you could just log in with your audio. You don't have to show your face, honey, if you don't want to. But that's just an option. Just letting you know. So, yay! Congratulations, Nitrell, for being today's winner. Nancy, you were thinking the same thing too, because both y'all were guessed the right number. Y'all are in my, I don't know, my psyche senses, right? So while Nitrell is coming on board, anybody else have plans for the weekend? So last week, guys, I got a fish tank, and today we're gonna get a pet goldfish for my son. That's what we're doing this weekend. We're gonna go pick up a fish, and then Scorpion Moon. I don't know. I need to figure out. I need to clean. I mean, this whole summer I've been wanting to do like a little mini vacation, but I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling it. Last year I went hiking. I went like real hiking, but this year I just feel like not doing anything. Okay, so Nitrell is here, so let's go ahead and bring her in.
Hello.
Hi, honey. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes. So welcome. And what is your question?
Um, I really don't. I pretty much know what's going on. Like my psychic abilities and everything with my deep meditation. Thank you for that video. That was all me. I was feeling sluggish. I wasn't feeling motivated. I really was feeling down. So you helped ground me. You were just, you're amazing to me. You really helped me with my spiritual journey. If anything, I just really like to thank you.
Oh, well, thank you, honey. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, like I'm doing things more positive. I've I showed you I was on that podcast, but now I'm starting to do my own tarot readings and, trying to tap into lift vibrations. It's like I cannot just concentrate on a twin flame journey when I know that we all are here to do different things. So, if
Mhm.
anything, my question will be, will I ace getting this home that I just went to go look at?
Okay. Well, let's find out. I'll use the pendulum, right? That's your
Okay,
favorite?
yes. I have my pendulum now and my board and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so we can compare notes, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let me go ahead and clear my energy. Am I sovereign? Am I sovereign? Am I sovereign? Joel, are you here with me? Are you here from the light? Are you here from the light? Are you here from the light to accept gift of light? Do you have any issues accepting gift of light? Thank you to accept gift of light. What's my password? Thank you, clear. Spirit will Neutrel get the house she's been looking at? Spirit says no. Did you put down on it? Did you
No, I didn't.
okay. Spirit, will she be able to find her let's see. Are you still wanting to live in LA? Are
I'm
you
trying to
trying
get out of. I'm more going towards like Paris, California. Like something been calling me towards to get out of LA and be more
Yeah.
in the country by mountains. That's
Mhm.
where I'm
Mhm.
aiming because right now I'm in South Central LA, and it's just once you change, and I've lived here all my life. I still want to help out these communities because I'm also,
Mhm.
trying to really help out when it comes to the children in the communities, you
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
But I need to get away from the negative. It's
Oh
just too much
yeah.
going on. I mean, like, we both watch the fake and we know what's going on, and it's a lot. So
Mhm.
for me to
And you
end up,
kinda live, like, near where they well, obviously, what they show on TV with all the homeless people being on the streets and
it
stuff
is
like
like,
that?
I cannot explain to you. That's how my journey started. It didn't start with me really knowing the twin flame. I just knew that I was placed here to do something bigger and help out. I've always had that kind of heart.
Mhm.
So the more I tapped into it, it's like this does not have to be. There's things that we can do. And if we all keep using the attitude saying that one person can't change it, then no one never will try.
Mhm. Mhm.
You
You
know,
know, they
and
say, "United we stand, divided we
that
fall."
exactly, like I say, I'm not about BLM. I'm about all lives matter. We all
Mhm.
matter. We are all, we come from
Mhm.
the same.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's one of the
Yeah,
things. Race does not exist in my universe. It just
right.
doesn't.
And people put out of context, but I'm not trying to put my political thing on here because I was talking about it. I really, guys, try not to put it, but you know, yeah, that's why I created my secondary platform on Odyssey, to voice my other
That's what I'm gonna
opinions
have
over
to
there.
do because you remember when I told you I was making my YouTube channel? I was
Mm-hmm.
giving much information, girl. After 4 videos, they cut me. They my email I had for over 11 years. They canceled that. They canceled my YouTube channel. They canceled everything. Like I knew that I was giving out too much information.
Yeah, we're being censored,
Yeah, and it sucks.
but that's okay. There's another platform that I'm trying to participate in. I'm just waiting for it to come out.
Yeah, I
But
heard about that one. I know
once
what
it
you're talking
does,
about.
well, there's another one that I'm not talking about. So I'm waiting for them to build it
Mm-hmm.
first, and then I'll be, kind of like pushing my way out there. That's why, try not to put your eggs in one basket. Kind of spread the
Yes.
seeds out everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Because, guys, I ain't gonna lie, but this off topic type stuff,
I know we said apologies, but that it just went. That's what we were meant to be speaking of. The
Mm-hmm.
universe don't make no mistakes because I would love to like just share with anyone about the growth that you helped me with, but I know there's more to us than this, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
And I
And
want them to, be able to see that divine feminines, ladies. If y'all don't know, we are divine feminine. We are the
mhm.
shit.
Mhm.
We are the
Everything we
glue.
have is within us.
Exactly. So if
It just
anything, I
takes a
would say
matter
please
of
don't
that
just
power.
concentrate on just the love part. Because with
Mhm.
love, you have to love everyone, not just the one that you're meant to be with. We're
Mhm.
supposed to
Mhm.
spread love everywhere.
Right. That's true. Preach it, sister.
I'm feeling very, very uplifting,
That's
and it's
good.
not a disappointment. Like I said, the rejection is for my protection. And
Mhm. Well, it's really to help us, so we can do the work and not be all like having somebody up our business and stuff.
mhm,
I mean, we have to be strong and stand up for our own. You know.
exactly.
Mhm.
Like I think it's time. I did get this premonition about 4 days ago. It's time for the feminines. We have to take it another level. It's time for us, the divine feminine collective. We need to take this to a whole nother level.
Mhm. We do. We gotta raise the bar, raise the
We have to raise
vibration,
this bar.
everything. You
Hmm.
can't just sit there and be like, "Oh, boo-hoo."
Yeah,
No, this
we
isn't
have to
all
raise the
about
bar.
like,
We're mothers.
try to be
We're
sad and
lovers. We're sisters. We're friends. We're
mhm.
cousins. We supposed to really be able to put all of that in who we are. And
Mhm.
that's what I think that will help raise our vibration level, and it will help draw more of the masculine because that's what we supposed to be, not gravitating, obsessing with. So if
Mhm.
we all as a collectively, that's what I call it on my channel, the collectively divine, like all
Mhm.
of us need to collectively come together and start putting our heads together with better
Mhm.
outlets. And I think that we would be able to just alone, we working on ourselves, but we're going to help do something very big and different. And that's what I'm channeling right now. That's where, when you were saying about business and what it is, that's what I want to channel.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because a lot of us
Yeah.
collectively divine, we come from drug abuse, we come from spousal abuse, parent abuse.
Mhm.
We need to start channeling on all of that to help
And see, and
us.
that's what the media wants to capitalize on
Hmm.
our fears, on our
Yes,
hurts, and
yes,
they
that's what
keep
they do.
pushing it,
And they're
and they keep
pushing
pushing
that
it.
along
Mhm.
with what you're going through. It's hard to get, it's like you in a jungle and
And
you got
then
all
they
these
they
trees
give you
in the way.
drugs, right? They give you
Yeah.
the drugs.
And it's like,
Yeah.
man, come on. Where does it, where is it that where we have to just take a grip and be like, wait, hold on, wait a second. This is based on fear.
Mhm. It is. And you could really heal those fears because the fear is an illusion.
It is. It is such an illusion.
Mhm. Just
I'll
like
say many
I was talking
fears.
about, I have a fear of going live because I get shaky and nervous. I'm like, "Oh, like,
Me
I'm going
too. And
live."
people would think because I'm being a Taurus Aries cusp, like, oh, you're earth and fire. You no, we're more, I'm more of a person. You don't have to catch me on camera. I'm more, very comfortable. But it's like every time I get nervous too, it's like even though when I'm not going live, I'm like, okay, spirit source, am I gonna do let me channel in? And it's like I'm being less confident of myself. And
Mhm,
I'm gonna leave you
mhm,
with this. My mother was not always there for me. I was raised by my grandmother and I
mhm.
looked just like her. But it seemed like I had to fight and buy her love. But I never stopped loving her. And I helped
Aw.
heal our relationship. And she told me the other night, she said, Trail, all I can tell you is I don't always understand everything that you're doing, but I respect it. She said, but you're gonna change the world.
Aw.
She said, I am so, you don't know how proud I am of you. She said, I seen you standing on that beach and I have a picture where my body is literally gleaming like of blue. My
Mhm.
kids captured in deep
Aw.
meditation during the last full moon. I wanted to go to the beach.
Charging speed here.
I'm trying to find things to make me calm and make me whole.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
it was so hard. It's been so hard, but you guys, it is so beautiful once you pass that and you get past it. Healing is the best thing, and that's what we all need right now.
Yeah. And that's why spirit came through and said, like, put away the computer
Mm-hmm.
and just, focus more on yourself. Masks will come when they come. If they
Yes.
do, send you a
Watching some love
message.
stories tonight. And then that puts you in, like, when you watch a beautiful love story, I'm gonna email
Mhm.
you something, and I'm gonna want to channel something I think that I feel that will
Okay.
soothe you. Allow me to
Oh,
give you that gift, and
oh, well,
I'll
thank you,
email it
honey.
to you. And something that I feel that will put you in such a, not misery, but you're gonna cry, but you're gonna feel that goodness, because at the end, of it, it's a lot of good movies. We know what we live in, but it's still a
Mhm.
lot of things that we can listen to and see that is positive to make us feel better inside. I sing, I dance, I do all of that. Like, I have my two kids, they meditate. My grandbaby 5 and my son 10, and I'm talking about, I'm changing the whole thing. It's like I'm starting from kids to adults so we can have better people in the world for generations
That's
to come.
good. Yes. Well, I'm so proud that you're doing your thing down there, honey. We got to plant our seeds all over,
Yes.
and we can start small and go big. Every person, one person is enough.
Just
You
think if you
know.
wasn't doing anything about it. But if you just work on something, and let's say that you might just get 5 or 6 people in a year, still you've gained
Yeah.
5 or 6 people, you changed 5 or 6 lives. The universe does not go, this is not social media. That's what everyone needs to know. The universe does not reward you about how many people, it's about who you get, who you help, who you heal. That's where
Hmm.
the abundance come in at.
Oh yeah, and with like the media, being like, I call it the WMD, right? There's a back door to that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
We feminines can get creative. We don't have to use that. We got
Yep.
other ways.
Hmm. Exactly. Like, man,
know.
it's just so much. Like, I'm glad that the world has, we have, what I feel, the newness of the world. It's just
Mhm.
about helping the rest to acknowledge that.
All right, and just really open their mind.
That's
And
it.
yeah, and I do have like another video that I do want to put out to the collective, and it is here, I'll pull it out really quickly.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna actually do a video on this. I need to get my notes in order before
Hmm.
I start recording, but I'll tell you guys a little bit of what it is. So it is the 10 powers of wisdom.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, this could be like one of the most profound things that I could ever teach to the collective. And basically, it's 10 key points on knowing how to really be wise. And what is wisdom, right? It's the
Hmm.
power of knowing.
Yes.
And there's levels of wisdom. Okay. And so the first one is the power of knowing what is and what is not.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You got to use your discernment. What is fact and what is an opinion,
Hmm.
and knowing the difference, right?
Yes.
So that's step number one. Number two is karma and maturation. So, what this means is that knowing how karma works
Hmm.
and everything, because karma is action. If you
Hmm.
understand karma, then you have matured, because then that if you don't want to suffer, you wouldn't put yourself in that
And
position to begin
you're
with.
not gonna do it
Exactly, right?
using self discernment.
Yeah, because that was the first step, right?
Hmm.
So, number three is the Constitution. So, this actually means knowing.
Hmm.
So, it's like an awareness of the different types of vehicles. And so, for that, uh, so there's different types of vehicles. So we have the great vehicle, which is the emptiness of all phenomena and the importance of compassion and understanding what the Buddha nature is. Okay.
Hmm.
So I have to like kind of break it down, like what all of that is. And then basically it's the pure motivation for divine feminines. Okay. Is to be compassionate
Hmm.
and to really understand what deep wisdom is.
Yes.
So if you have this ultimate knowing of what is, then you should be okay. You shouldn't have to live in fear, and you shouldn't have to really think very little of certain things because you were spoon fed information
Yes.
because you didn't know what fact and opinion was to begin with,
Mhm.
right? So then we have the higher and lower faculties, which I'm not going to get into. Then we have inclinations, which is generosity, patience, discipline. Number six is the path that leads to samsara. So that's the cycles.
Mhm.
How Okay, so if you like in a tarot, we have the wheel of fortune, right?
Mhm.
So we have a cycle. How do you get off the wheel? Well, you have to know about your karma in order to
Yep.
get off that wheel. Are you gonna still keep going on the wheel? Or are you gonna still, because people are like, well, I don't want to leave my husband because X, Y, and Z,
Yeah.
but you still want to
But you
complain?
know,
Yeah.
and you just choose
And
to stay on that wheel.
yeah, they chose to be on that path,
Yes.
right? Like you
Yes.
can change. You don't have to stay there. So that's the free will. You have the free will to choose what you want your life to be like, right?
Yes.
And then they have this awareness, which is the Dahayanas. Then you have the awareness of death and transmutations.
Yes.
So knowing that um, you have the ability to recollect our past lives. Now that's
Definitely.
important. So if you know about your past life karma and you're in this present life, knowing about your past life will actually help you in the present moment so that
Yes.
you can resolve those past karmas. This is actually in Buddhism, guys. And I
Mhm.
was like, wow, like they're
And
into this?
that's what I've tapped into. I'm like I said, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I was a
Mhm.
Christian all my life. My grandfathers on each side, my father and mother were pastors. So you have to understand, like I look totally like an alien to my family, which is
Mhm.
pretty clear because I'm a star seed. So I'm fine with that.
Right, right.
So it's like you have to understand where just all of the religions, it play a big part too in this life.
Oh
Everyone.
yeah, it was planted here, and I actually had a conversation about this with a friend of mine. All of the major religions
Mhm.
resulted in war
Yep.
and hatred, diversity, like duality, right?
Mhm.
Because these states of duality causes, all these negative emotions.
Mhm.
But where in Buddhism did Buddhism cause like a bloodbath?
Nope.
And
Not
it
that I know of.
existed a lot longer than Christianity.
Yeah.
So there has to be some truth to it, right?
Yes. That's the thing.
And
Because
all of these like healing modalities about meditation and things like that all stems from Buddhism, you
yeah,
know?
that video that you
So,
posted with the guy, he was what was he practicing? Excuse me, baby. I'm on the
oh,
line right now.
qigong.
Okay, so the other night I was in a deep meditation, and I'm not lying to you. I started making hand gestures. This is how I know that a lot of my reincarnation is coming back to me. This Lions
Oh,
Gate, it is so powerful. I'm like, people would really think, like, what is she doing? Because this is something that I've never did before. But I knew exactly what to do. And I actually healed my leg. I was hurting. And I mean, I jumped up out of my bed like, woo. I felt good. I'm telling my daughter, I'm like, look, I gotta show you guys this technique. Like it really works. So all of that, yeah, we all need to know that that is all in us, especially the divine feminine.
mhm.
It's just that we don't remember.
Oh,
It's that
yeah,
shadow work that need to be done. That's blocking it. Once you do your shadow work,
well, it's the programming that we have to rely on other
mm-hmm,
people, and we.
deprogramming.
Yeah, we need to change, like, we can help ourselves.
Yes, we can.
Mhm. I mean, it takes a strong mind to do it too.
Yes. That's why I'm
The
like, you're so gentle. I've always been the fiery type, but it's
Mhm.
like you are like, you say you can see somebody in your like you're my softer side. That's why I
Oh,
connect with you. You're that soft, but I'm that one that'll be on the front line, like, what did they say? Like that. And I'm
yeah.
like learning to be like, I know my masculine level was just, and
Mhm.
I've learned to, and that's due to how I was raised, my race that I come from, what happened down the lines of, it all comes back to with your family and how you were raised and how the women in the family led, so a lot of healing I had to do, but I am just so grateful for it. It's like I just want to just touch everybody, like, let me show you how to heal. Let me help you heal. It's
Mhm.
like I'm
Mhm.
urging to just want to do that because we're all dealing with so much mental, and especially these past 2 years of this lockdown,
Mhm.
has really it can really bring mental health on the children and the women. We're the glue. We
Yeah.
need all of us here.
Yeah. Every little bit counts.
Yes, I
So,
enjoyed this with you. This was just, it was meant. I
I
wanted
I
to
do too, honey. I enjoy connecting with each and every one of y'all.
yes, and just know that you are appreciated out here. So that's why I
Thank
always
you.
send you roses. I might not be able to literally give them to your
Mhm.
hand, but just know that I'm giving you your roses now. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you, honey. Thank you. And even words is good, very powerful. So thank
Yes,
you. So, okay. So, thank you for being on here with me today and sharing a little bit about you and your journey. And yes, let's help the planet. Let's raise
yes,
our vibration, our consciousness. And I
yes.
hope for all of the people that are listening and that you also receive, that inner guidance
Please.
also.
I send all love
Yes.
and light to all the collective. All. Just hold on
Yes.
strong, you guys. We have powerful. We're powerful.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Mm-hmm.
powerful. But see, we're not doing war. See, that's what we're not fighting with war. We're fighting with love and light. So love always beats everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Love
the
is a
biggest
very
power. Once
powerful
everyone
thing.
learn that, they'll know. Let go that
Just
fear and
as long as
ego.
you have love, then you have everything. But once you go into the darkness, like I said, like those negative, dark
Mm-hmm.
energies, that's when you know you're like, you know what, you need to change the vibration.
Yes. Yes. And I
uh,
felt like you was fussing at me like you was my big sister when you did the Taurus reading. I was like, okay. Like, I'm literally talking to my TV like, I'm going to get my ass up. Like, literally.
oh, were you the one sitting watching TV? Oh my God, girl.
You
I
see, I'm
don't know.
very open. I'm an open book. I have to be real. That's how you change things. You have to face and you have to accept the things that you do. That's where
Right,
growth come in. But I got a
right.
little offended. I mean, it seemed like you was literally like talking to me. I'm like, well, I must be all in her energy. She feels it. I was like, damn. That's why I'm like, you're powerful.
Well, thank you, honey. I mean, I only speak what comes to my mind. It's
Hey,
not something I make up.
I love it. I wouldn't want you to do it no other way.
Ah, well, thank you for validating.
Yes, it's
Nichelle,
meant
make
to be
sure you get
done.
off that couch, okay, and go outside and get you some sunshine.
Exactly. Well, I love you so much, and I
I
will
love
be
you
looking
too,
at all your
honey.
videos you make.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here and to be a part of it all. And thank you for participating and joining and sharing your love and light also. Oh, bye.
No,
Okay.
mom.
Oh, so thank you, Neutrell, for being here with me. Um, is she still like on? I don't know what's going on here. Bye. Okay. So thank you, Neutrell, for being on with me for the live. And I thank you all for participating. I really do hope that these lives are helpful and it gives you, kind of like the different energy, from other people as well. And I really love to have you guys on. I really love talking to you guys at least, once a week and connecting with you. Yes, Lisa, I'm on. I'm about to get off. I'm hungry. So, Thank you all for watching, and don't forget, okay, I have my readings are all on sale. My products are on sale until the 9th of this month. And also, we're gonna do another live session on Sunday for the Lionsgate. So at that time, I'm gonna have Sunny on, and it's gonna be her birthday. So we're gonna have like a birthday video slash new moon, astrology talk with my dear friend. And thank you all again for watching. Thank you all for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And again, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And also, you can follow me on Odyssey, okay, which is a new platform. Guys, if you guys are not on Odyssey, that's okay. Just go ahead and go over there, subscribe, add me, because if you go on Odyssey, you will always get all of the notifications of my videos. Okay. You'll get all of them, not just one or two. Okay. Not, you may not get the lives unless I go live on that platform. But I'm kind of playing around with, how things are broadcasted and things like that. So, for now, I'll just, stick with the YouTube, but, just in case, guys, okay, add me on Odyssey. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.